Hello. It is 5 o'clock, a minute before. I'm ready. Who's with me? Come in. My name is Wendy Heath-Newgass, and I hope you're going to catch the live or the replay. Please let me know in the comments below. Are you watching live or the replay? But tonight, I'm going to give you guys a couple more minutes to hop on. Martha, what an amazing group. So proud of you, and thank you for inviting me to come in and share. I'm honored, friend. You are truly, truly an inspiration to me, and I just adore you. So thank you again. All right, let's give a thumbs up. How does it sound? Are we good? Can you guys hear and see before I get started? I am so ready. I hope you guys are. Oh, hurts to jump a little bit. Got a little boo-boo on the bottom of my foot. So let's see. Give me a thumbs up, guys. Give me a thumbs up if it sounds good. Are we clear? I see you guys all watching. You guys are all, hi, Maureen. Hello, friend. I'm not going to say hi to all of you. I promise I'll come back and I will comment. Martha, awesome. Well, let's get started. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Wendy Heath-Newgass. I had to do that. It was funny how I'm perfectly aligned in my office here. I'm a superstar director out of Southern California, and this summer I am celebrating my 15th year with Scentsy. 15th year with Scentsy. Oh, so excited. It's just like, company's been around 20 and I've been around just about as long. But what we're going to share tonight, I'm going to share some stuff about culture. I'm going to go over what culture means in Scentsy. I'm going to give you 3 items that are really important. I'm going to tell you some basics of how to create culture in your group and in your team. Even if it's a team of 1, you got a team, or actually how to start with culture. At the end, I'm going to read a quote. I did reach out to Chuck Thompson, and he shared with me what culture means to him and what culture is all about in Scentsy. Chuck Thompson is our Chief Consultant Engagement Officer with Scentsy. He is the one who heads up culture. So I'm super excited. Make sure you say live or replay. I want to know. Also, tell me where you're watching from. I think that'll be fun. So it's 5:02. Let's get started. It's a beautiful day here in sunny Southern California. I hope your day is bright and shiny, even if it's snowy outside. I hope you find some brightness deep within your heart. So let's get started. Hello, friends. I would love to say hi to all of you, but I want to get started here. So what is culture? Our culture is Scentsy, is rooted in creativity, collaboration, and community. That's where it's rooted. We foster this beautiful environment where teamies encouraged to express themselves authentically. They get to be themselves, and they get to contribute their unique talents. I see many of you guys on here sharing. You guys are contributing your unique talents to this group. What an amazing thing that she put this together today. Thank you again for inviting me. We want to support, we want to recognize, and we want to create a sense of belonging. That's what culture is. It's a feeling. It's a sense of belonging. We prioritize here at Scentsy transparency, integrity, passion, my favorite, in everything we do. We ensure that each member feels valued and empowered so they can be their best self, without a doubt. So 3 things that really, really stick out to me with culture is number 1, community and support. We emphasize teamwork, providing support through various networks for personal and professional growth. I love this acronym. You've probably heard it before, but I'm an acronym girl. So the word team, where it's TEAM, together everyone achieves more. Do you see the input in this group? Do you see the value of everybody coming together? Together everyone achieves more. We want you to feel loved. That's Scentsy culture. Seen, I get emotional, valued, and most importantly, heard. Creating that culture, feeling loved, seen, valued, and heard, that's the core to Scentsy. That's really culture 101. So support. How can we support one another? Well, through Zooms. We do Zoom trainings. We do training groups like this amazing one. We do gatherings. I do team meetings at my house. That's not something you could do. Meet at a donut shop. The more you are connected and you connect your teamies to one another within the group, that's where that culture and that greatness all begins. Connecting teamies to each other. It's really a beautiful thing. We are supporting one another by being accessible to our teams. True? Yeah. I'm not saying you got to be ready and accessible 24/7 to the people in your group. I want you to set some boundaries. I want you to make sure you set office hours. I want you to not be available 24/7, but I want you to do what works for you. In my life, I don't have children here anymore. They're all grown up, and I even have a great-granddaughter. But I go to my phone every night around 7:30, 8 o'clock, and I go to my Safari thing, and I close out all the tabs. I don't want any tabs open. I don't want anyone to know I'm anywhere. That is my time, to have my time with my husband. Just take that time. I shut down about then. I wouldn't say sleep, but I start shutting down. So set boundaries so that way you can be the best supportive person in your group, okay? Oof. I always say if you work full-time or if you're really busy and life is, set the expectations that you're going to get back to them within 24 hours. I think that's fair. If maybe your life is a little more hectic and you need more time, set the expectations of when people can reach out, when you can answer questions. I tell a lot of mine, shut your phone up every night. Yes, Martha, that's right. Gotta shut it off. I go in and close those tabs so nobody knows I'm doing anything. And then I get to shut down and, but my phone is on vibrate. So if emergency happens, at least I would be able to react, right? I have an 84-year-old daddy, and I've always got to make sure and check on him every night. He's like my last text and my last call every night. Life is that way, right? So you want to be accessible, but you want to set boundaries, okay? You can have great culture and still have boundaries within your business. Number 2, positive mindset. Woo! How does that even work? When you're cultivating a positive mindset, you're fostering a culture of optimism and encouragement, because encouragement is so important within Scentsy. We help our teamies through challenges, and we really help keep them motivated with that positive mindset. Now, I'm not saying everything's always butterflies and rainbows, but it's really how you look at it. This is really a good quote. Life is 20% of what happens and 80% of how you react. Okay, did you hear that math? 20% of what happens and 80% of how you react. So let's say something sold out and you were in line and you were waiting to get this item and you didn't get it. You could go on social media, bash Scentsy's culture and be like, I waited for 15 minutes or 30 minutes and didn't get what I wanted. Or you could do a positive mind switch. This is great culture, okay? And find another thing to offer them, if that is a choice. If not, reach out to maybe teamies or maybe through your Facebook groups and your team pages and find a way to get that item. So it's really how you react. It's how you look at life. You can look at life every day as you get up in the morning and you're like, okay, this is great. I'm going to get up, and then you break a nail and then you stub your toe and then you get to your car and there's no gas. And you're like, this day is going to be terrible. If you continue on that path, just like in business, it will be a terrible day. Or if you do a quick mindset shift your mindset into the positive. This is a whole nother training, but that's how you really learn to shift and to grow. You don't let things bug you. You don't let little things that happen in the business ruin the whole big group. So I'm going to tell you this right now. The positivity and all the greatness, it can roll down or up. But when there's things that happen, things you're uncomfortable with, you don't go to the group page and shout it out and blow the culture of the group. What you do is you reach out, you go up. the bad stuff, and when you're upset, you reach up. You don't reach down, because reaching up, that's what we as leaders are here for. We will help guide you. You don't go to social media and post. You don't go on a group thing and post. You don't bring down. That's what protects Scentsy's culture. I'm not saying things don't happen and things, you got to just find the positive shift in your mind. Reaching up, that upline is going to help you. You don't bring that stuff down, you bring it up. Positive attitudes go up and down. When you have a problem, it only goes up. If there's one thing you learn from this training, this is it. I know, I'm getting deep into it. So, number 3, recognition and rewards. How does that work with culture? Oh, it does. It does, it does. Because that's part of Scentsy. Bugging the stage at SFR, reaching our goals, we recognize sales goals, paid at title, sponsoring, demonstrating great leadership. I love to recognize that. Hitting goals, buy promotions, shooting star, sensational star. There is so many things that you can recognize with. Sorry for the dog barking, live video. So many things that you can recognize them with, and also reward them. But you're thinking, oh, I don't have a lot of money. I can't send happy mail. I can't send rewards. Remember, start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. If there's something you can learn today, is working with what you have. And that is really, really crazy. This is some things that you can do that takes no money. You can go to your voice message. Maybe you're scrolling through social media, and this is creating positive culture, and you see that someone put a really great post. You could just keep scrolling, or you can like it, or you can love it, and you can say something positive. If you don't like what they posted, keep scrolling, especially amongst Scentsy people, especially amongst your team. But I would tell you this. You can reach out to somebody today. When you see a great post, go to your phone, leave a voice message. Susie, no way, I just saw that beautiful post about the wolf box. I hope you get a lot of sales. You did great, honey. I'm so proud of you. I commented on there, and I wish you the best of success. Do you know that today, gets me every time. I sent a voice message last week to a girl who was having a really bad day. And she kept listening to that message because it gave her encouragement. It gave her a reason to keep going. She was having a rough day, and you never know when that super amazing, genuine, authentic message that you send makes someone's day. Really cool. I am so sorry. My dog is just going crazy. And if you hear that, yeah, that's what it is. He is just crazy. Sorry. Hubby went to go get dinner. Okay, so how can you recognize them? You could do a voice message. You could do a video message. Better yet, listen to this. So I love to record videos and send it. Maybe you don't like to as much. Do a video and be like, girl, guy, you just promoted. I am so proud of you. They see your face. They feel your expressions. A video message costs you nothing. It can take 2 minutes of your time and a lifetime of difference in that person's life. Trust me, do a video message. You can email, you can text, you can do a Facebook group shout out. Why not do all the above? Why not make people feel seen, valued, loved, and heard? So important. My pup hears them. Yeah, oh my gosh, see? I think he finally stopped. It's a dachshund. They love to bark when the doorbell rings. Yeah. So I really want you to focus on that. That doesn't cost you money for Happy Mail. If you're saying, Wendy, I'd love to do rewards. I don't have the funds to send out Happy Mail every month. That's okay. I don't have the funds to send out mail or samples, whatever it is. I'm telling you, video message, voice message really makes a difference. Also sharing it on social media, maybe going up there and saying, these are my top 5 rock stars for the month of March. How cool is that? Tag them. They get to feel special. That, my friends, is Scentsy culture. So recognize all the things and reward all the things, but most importantly, the small things that really sometimes get overlooked. Of course, you're going to recognize top sales. Of course, you're going to recognize, but find and dig within your heart to find value, especially to the teamies where you see maybe their numbers have dropped a little bit. You look last month and they had 1,000 PRV and we're halfway through the next month and they not even active. Maybe they need a good advice message from you. I'm sure you can find something that you can share. Makes my heart so happy. Okay, where am I at now? So a positive culture, how about this? What if we summoned, okay, a few of you a day to go and make a positive impact in the Scentsy community? Go to other Scentsy consultants and on that wolf box or whiff box post, comment, like, and say, this one is amazing. I can't believe that we get jammy time as a scent and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, comment, like, leave a positive message. What it does is it helps, it inspires, and it also keeps that algorithm going on social media. That's a great impact. I'm trying to work on that, and I'm trying to tell my teamies we're going to pick 5 a day, and we're going to go and do this. But why not make it your thing to do every single day? Every time you see a post, don't just keep scrolling. Take a minute. Maybe it's one part of your 15 minutes a day is to go through and check on your teamie's accounts and leave a positive note underneath a post. That is Scentsy culture. So I would love if you guys take this on and you guys do it. You pick 5 teamies and you just do it. If you only have a teamie of 1, that's okay too. Go and make their life special. Get that post moving. Share the algorithms. Maybe share it on your stories. Do what is right. That is Scentsy culture, 100%. Yes, imagine the impact. Imagine. Now, those other posts out there that people are whining and crying, I hate to tell you, I'm going to scroll right past because, that's not where you share on social media. I'm not saying every day is butterflies and rainbows, but share positive things. Positive things. That's Scentsy culture. Great culture is integrity, honesty, and holding up to the core values of Scentsy, quite simply, generosity, authenticity, and simplicity. That is what great culture. Great culture is saying you're going to do something and actually doing it. Don't tell your teams you're going to send out top 10 mail and not. If you can't, go back and apologize and explain why you couldn't do it. But don't just, that's kind of like posting and ghosting, not staying with the post, right? If you're going to tell someone you're going to do something, have the integrity to do it. Say you're going to do a team meeting or a gathering at the donut shop next Sunday. Hey, whoever can join, meet me for donuts. We'll just coffee and talk. Well, that's a good thing. But if something happens and you have to cancel, that's okay too. But remember most importantly, if you say you're going to do something, do it. The integrity is what another core value with Scentsy, your integrity. People join and people buy from who they like and they know and they trust. Do you think in our Scentsy culture, you want to follow somebody who every day on social media, it's the drama that happened and this happened? It's okay to share things. That just can't be your constant feed. You are the face of Scentsy. You are the culture of Scentsy, and you can make a difference every single day. Whew. We want to create this positive, supportive culture. Yes, fostering loyalty and motivation for success for each one of our teamies. Culture is a feeling of a warm hug. That's what culture is. It's a feeling of a safe place. Is this place a safe place? It sure is. Scentsy is this beautiful, beautiful feeling. I'm telling you, it's like SFR every day. That's what I think about our beautiful business. Remember, people will never remember what you said, but I'll tell you this much. They're going to remember the way you made them feel. What impact are you going to leave today? Our culture, is always leaving people better than when we started with them. That's good culture. That's a good heart. That's a good person. Leave everyone feeling, because the words that I'm saying right now may not resonate. You may have to go back and watch again. You may be taking notes, but the way I made you feel safe, I hope. I made you feel loved, I hope. I made you feel seen, and I made you feel valued. That, my friends, is Scentsy culture in a nutshell. It really is. Okay, I am going to read right now. Oh, am I taking too long? Sorry, Martha. I got lots to share. This is directly from Chuck Thompson, and I'm going to read. I said, hey, Chuck, I'm doing a training on culture, so I want to know what you see and what the value is of Scentsy culture. This is what he said. Culture cannot be forced. It has to be chosen. Ours is one worth fighting for, where cooperation supersedes competition, where inclusion supersedes exclusion. That right there. I'm sorry, I don't know what just happened. Come as you are. Did you go? We good? That was weird. It was like said I had no connection. Okay, thank you. Okay, where cooperation supersedes competition, where inclusion supersedes exclusion, where you can come as you are and be safe as you work on creating the best version of yourself, right? It's about what you can contribute, not what you get. It's about shining the light and the darkness around you. My friends, Scentsy culture is being the lighthouse in the darkness, finding the joy, and sometimes things that aren't good. Genuinely, authentically, as a person, our culture is that right there, where we all feel included. Okay, I am going to read a couple of my favorite quotes. Isn't that amazing? Chuck sent that to me, and I'm just so proud of that, because I think my favorite thing is where he says, where you can come as you are and be safe as you work on creating the best version of yourself. That, my friends, is Scentsy culture. I have grown so much over the past 15 years, and I have learned so much that culture from the get-go has really, really helped me as well. So here's a few of Wendy's favorite quotes. Your greatness isn't what you have, my friends. Your greatness, especially in culture, is truly what you give. Hence, I love fundraising. Be a light that shines so bright, nothing can dim it. What else? Hold on, two more things. Illuminate the path forward with optimism, resilience, and genuine desire to make a difference in the lives of others around you. That is Scentsy culture. My last one I'm going to say is because it's my favorite. If cauliflower can somehow become pizza, you, my friends, can do anything. Oh, I believe in you. I know you've got what it takes. So proud of this group. I love what I've seen so far, but most importantly, remember to be the beacon of light, the beacon of hope, and make people feel seen and valued and loved and heard. That, my loves, is Scentsy culture. From my heart to yours. I love you guys, and I hope to see you all at SFR. Martha, I will see you at Summit. Thank you so much for inviting me. I hope you've got something. Reach out and message me if you got any questions, but most importantly, have the best day ever and keep shining that your light. It really is everything in the community of darkness. I love you.